Martin Luther King Jr. represented hope, progress, and equality through nonviolent activism. Can you talk a little bit about his legacy and what his death has meant to the country?
Well, Dr. Martin Luther King, Dr. Michael Luther King, as he was originally named and later changed his name to Martin, as you know, was born in 1929. He was assassinated in 1968, and he only lived to be 39 years old. But during that 39 years, he became quite an outstanding leader in our community, in our state, and in our nation. He was indeed the #1 advocate for nonviolent, peaceful protest and loving the neighbor. He quoted that back there that a man who would not die for something was not worth living, and he died for his cause, nonviolence, peaceful coexistence, and looking forward to a day when black and whites could live together in brotherly love. That was his mission, and that's really what inspired us.
Now tell us a little bit about the history of the Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship Fund and how the community has continued to support this effort year after year.
Well, in 1968, after his assassination, there was unrest across the country, especially in communities. There were protests, marches, riots, and in New London, Connecticut, students were upset the day after the assassination. They walked out of school. And when they walked out of school, it was a peaceful protest in the teachings of Dr. King. And one of the teachers at the time encouraged them to go back. As a way of calming the tide at the time, Dr. and Mrs. Waller, they were African leaders and African-American leaders in the community, teachers, and actually the first teacher at the Coast Guard Academy, Dr. Waller. They offered a $100 scholarship to any student selected that represented the ideals of Dr. King, a nonviolence, working toward educational excellence. And so that was the first scholarship. As a result of that first initiative, Mr. Clarence Falk, a leader in the community, organized other leaders in the community, and they established the Dr. Martin Luther King Trust, Scholarship Trust Fund. And this fund, over the last few years, since 1969, has awarded scholarships ranging from the initial $100 to now $20,000 per year over a 4-year period. Richard, you remember meeting with us?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and I'm here with the committee, and we came all the way here to let you know today that as a result of your interview and the material that you presented to us and the aspirations that you have for the future, we wanted to be able to support you. And because of that, the Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship Trust Fund has awarded you, Richard, a scholarship in the amount of $20,000. You happy? Okay.
I believe I'm deserving of this scholarship because I genuinely love helping people. I love seeing joy rise up from someone's face out of something that I've done for them, whether it be opening a door for someone or telling them hi or walking by them and giving them a high five. If I see that joy coming from someone's face, that gives me joy, and I believe that that's something that Dr. Martin Luther King believed in strongly, was showing love and compassion to drive out all the hate that was in his world, and there's definitely a lot of hate in time now. I believe my mom has given me some of the most precious support that I could ever imagine. When I got the scholarship, I was given the opportunity to call my mom. And when I called her up, she began speaking in Creole. And basically what she said was, "Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God."
What happened?
Guess what happened, Mom? I got the scholarship.
What?
Now, do you think you know why we're here today? Okay, well, I want to let you know that on behalf of the Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship Trust Fund, you are the recipient of a $20,000 scholarship to help you with your education. Okay?
It's a dream come true. I think I'm deserving of this scholarship because I work very hard in everything that I do. I try to be the best in everything that I do. I always challenge myself. I take AP classes, I do sports, I do community service. I'm involved in performing arts. I try very hard to go above the bar.
Hi, Mommy, it's me. So, I just found out I won the scholarship.
Yeah!
Throughout high school, I've loaded my schedules so that they're as hard as they can be. I've taken AP classes since sophomore year, and I'm also on the State Board of Education right now and the State Student Advisory Council on Education, which has really gotten me involved in wanting to better school environments, school climate, and helping kids learn so that they enjoy school and don't feel like they have to be there, but they want to be there. I met with the scholarship committee today. Mr. Allen had them all come in and they presented me with the scholarship, with the Martin Luther King scholarship.
Oh, I thought you got it?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations, Clayton. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Okay, well, the committee decided to come today. They reviewed your paperwork, they listened to your application, and we wanted to come over, we listened to you speak, and we wanted to come over and tell you that you are the recipient of a $20,000 Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship Trust Fund. How's that?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I've wanted to get the scholarship since I was at the dinner when I was in 8th grade, and it's been my goal through high school and all my freshman seminar journals. This was my high school goal and I finally got it, so it's validating. I think I'm deserving of the scholarship because of the fact that I've worked towards it. My grades reflect it. I'm president of Student to Student. I'm treasurer of Students Against Destructive Decisions. I'm a member of the Student Council and I'm vice president of my class. Mom?
Yeah.
You know how I applied for the Martin Luther King Scholarship?
That's your guy it?
Yeah.
I believe I was selected for the scholarship because I brought something different to the table. My personality at the interview. I smiled as much as I can. I tried to make them laugh. I just wanted to show them that I was as comfortable as they were. So not only is this a great achievement, but also an astonishing recognition.
The Dr. Martin Luther King Trust Fund Board of Trustees are very proud to present to you a scholarship in the amount of $20,000.
It is a great honor to win this scholarship. I mean, I didn't expect to win. The first thing I did was I gave praise to God and I told him, I said, thank you, God. He works in mysterious ways because as soon as I thought I wasn't gonna get it, I got it. I like to help people and I love the medical field. Pre-med is definitely an option. I love psychology. I'm taking psychology right now, actually. Meshing the two together would be perfect for me.
The people are at my school for the Martin Luther King Scholarship, and I got a scholarship for $20,000.
When they told me to call her, the first thing she said was silence. I don't think she had any words.
Hello?
Can't believe it. She can't believe it.
Is she crying or?
Oh, she's crying. Oh.
I care about education and what it stands for. Education is more than just getting good grades in school. It's about wanting to know things and wanting to care about the world around you.
Well, we're here today to say, and I'm going to say on behalf of the trustee board of the Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship Trust Fund, that you are the recipient of a $20,000 scholarship to help you with college next year. Congratulations.
I definitely care about my school and my community. They're my family. I'd be a different person without my school. My teachers definitely never stopped caring about me. If my grades weren't where they should have been or how I wanted them, they would always make sure that I got there.
Mom.
Hi.
Hi, I am in the headmaster's office.
What's up?
My parents, they always, from day one, cared about my education, and I probably wouldn't be where I am without them.
So, the people from the Martin Luther King Scholarship are here?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Are you